Your girl Lishajoya, thank you so much for coming to this YouTube video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Um, this title of this video is what it is. Uh, I'm gonna go into detail. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to find the right way. I had it in my head a few moments ago, and I don't know if it's gonna come out right. But you guys may need to rewind and re-listen to what I have to say. I play a game called Second Life. It doesn't have any levels or anything like that. You can there's games within the game, so to speak, and you can create stuff and make real life money if you're successful. Um, you can do all kinds of stuff inside Second Life, and um, some people make real life money to support their life, the real life, because they can actually convert the game money into real life money, the conversion rates and all that fun stuff, kind of like real life. Okay. Anyways, I had this sister. We had a falling out back in, I think it was 2018, and I made a video and recorded her and the whole drama as it was happening. And there was some stuff that was revealed about her health and stuff like that now hindsight, I should not have put out into the world and to air. And um, even though during that time was a big drama with, me taking the video down, and I was like, no, I'm not going to take this video down. And um, during like 2020 ish, 2021 ish, I think I finally grew up and I realized what I did was stupid and childish, and I saw the error of my ways. And wondering why I reacted the way I did, I had to go and reevaluate myself like a ton of times. Okay, I had to go through my old YouTube videos and just like re-review how I looked. You know what I mean? And to myself, not really to you guys, how I look to the world, but how do I look to myself? To me, that's very important that I'm proud of the person, the soul that I am. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I have to live within myself and I have to be proud of the choices that I had made and be wise with the choices that I had made. My apologies. Anyways, I since apologized to said sister or ex sister many times. At least I tried to. Uh, I don't know if it was well received or anything like that, but if it was, it was. If it wasn't, it's on her to accept whatever it is. Well, anyways, fast forward to this past month or so. There's been a couple people trying to bring up the old past between me and this said sister, and create all kinds of little dramas and stuff. For me, I have personally worked through this. I no longer have any ill feelings anymore towards this now ex sister, to be honest. And I need to put this out there in case these people see this video. I don't care. I don't have any ill feelings towards this sister anymore, or ex sister. I don't. I released it from my spirit. I released it from my soul. For anybody else, I did it for myself because I was holding on to it. It was like weighing me down like a ball and chain, like an anchor. And it was preventing me from growing as a soul, as a person. And um, I didn't like how icky, that feeling was. So I no longer have these ill feelings towards this sister or ex sister anymore. And even though people still to this very day try to bring that old stuff back to me and try to get me all amped up and worked up about what happened, because what happened was really, really not good. But I mean, what is the point of dwelling on the old stuff? It's going to prevent you from going towards the future. And I mean, this said sister or ex sister of mine, she's a very creative soul. She's a very sensitive soul. Um, I can't explain it. It's not like sensitive in a bad way. She's just more in tune with herself. And that's a very good thing. And I respect that, And but people like to overreach and overthink into what she does and doesn't do. It's also drama with another thing regarding her with other people. So I've had a lot of people come up to me just like talking all this stuff because they know we had a past. I don't know how they know that I had a past because I don't talk about it only on my channel or within my people close by. Um, yeah. Hey, Tang, how you doing? Um, so I mean, I'm not holding on to this old drama anymore, and I really wish people would stop bringing their little dramas that they've had with my ex sister to me. It's not my problem, it's their problem. They need to be an adult and deal with their problems and talk it out, you know what I mean? Or come to a resolve or a resolution. And unfortunately, um, it's caused a rift with amongst a group of people. Also, the said sister was also accused of DDoSing people. And I don't know if it's true or not, but you shouldn't be like accusing people of such a big, huge thing. You shouldn't be accusing people of that. It's kind of a form of defamation in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's not right, you know? And just like what I did in the past, having that video was not right, that also is not right. You know what I mean? Um, so I really, 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 really wish people would just stop bringing drama on a video game when we're supposed to be there enjoying ourselves. We're supposed to be adults behind the avatar. This is not a junior high or elementary school where kids, do crap like this to each other. This is stupid. We come to this video game to enjoy it, not to create drama or any type of BS. It's gotta freaking stop. Period. Point blank. Now I'm gonna get into what's going on regarding me. Moi. As you guys know, I'm getting married on the 18th of this month. Hell yes, I am. I've been with my fiance for 4 years, over 4 years. And I was single for, technically single for 12 before this. So let's just say after my husband died, I didn't really want to be with anybody. I've dated a few people, but it never really turned into anything really serious. I mean, you think it'd be serious for the moment, but it never really turned into it. So now I'm officially getting married on the 18th, and we're keeping it freaking simple, okay? Because we have a property, we have animals to take care of. We have about 30 animals that we've got on the property, and we can't just leave and trust anybody with these animals. You know what I'm saying? So we're just staying here in town. You know, there's things I haven't been able to do or see since. Let's go back to my problem. 4 months ago, 4 months, over 120 days, I put in my PTO, which is my paid time off. Yes, I did. And I got it approved for my time off. See, my Thursday and Friday are my usual days off from my managing job. Okay. And so that's the 17th and the 18th is that Thursday and Friday. 18th, I'm getting married. Happens to be my birthday. um, my issue is I don't even know how to describe this one. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, but I'm so angry. I'm beyond angry. This is so stupid. I also put on, there's a paper we have in the back wall, like by the office, where you can see the schedules and um, our prep and pool charts and stuff like that. I put that I'm getting married and I put 17th, the 18th, and I also included the 5 PTO days I had approved in advance. My boss was pissed off at me because I did not go through him to get my time off approved. Give me just a second. Yes, honey, I'm live streaming.
Still here. Hey.
Hi, baby. I'm brewing coffee.
I see that.
And I'm live streaming.
Thank you so much. I'm so dry.
I love you.
Ooh,
Sorry. It's one reason why I love that man. Anyway, I'm sorry. This man's amazing. He makes me smile. Anyway, so I had these. So not only did I have my PTO days off, the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So I would include my other 2 days off, so it'd be 7 days. I have not had a vacation in 3 years. I've never called off my job. I've switched with people. Um, I've switched with people. I've come to work sick as a dog. I mean, I almost had the ambulance come get me because I came to work that sick, but I still pushed through, and I didn't call off. I mean, I worked my butt off to the bone at this place. I give it like 1,000,000% of me. I don't give it 100%. I give it 1,000,000% every time I go in. And that's the minimum I give this place. Well, I expect the same from them. Okay. So now my boss wants me to come in on the 17th and the 18th, even though I already mentioned I'm not working that day. He wants me to come in and work on the day I'm getting married. And even the day before I get married, meaning I'll be working 7 days with no break. My job is very demanding of my body. Um, I pulled my back out a few days ago, just pulling a trash can full of soap water for the floors. Okay, I pulled my back out, and it's still twinging, even though I've had 2 days off. Uh, I don't know what to say. So my boss has the nerve and says, "Well, you don't need to give me an attitude." I'm just saying, I'm not. I told him point blank, I'm not coming in on the 17th and the 18th. That's what I said. I'm not coming in on the 17th and the 18th. I'm getting married. You knew this 4 months in advance. No. He's like, "Well, you're being rude." I don't get no stuffs. I'm trying to quit cussing, y'all, but it's been very difficult, especially I've been planning this for months. Okay. I've been saving up my money for months. Okay. I've they even reduced my hours. So money has been a little tight. So we kind of have to stay here in town anyway. And like I said, I have not had a vacation. I've not had a time off. However, this man will approve everybody else's stuff, but not mine. It's like he's trying to keep me. You know what I mean? Oh, and I forgot to mention. He put in my main boss, he put in his 2 week notice. And guess what his last day is? October 16th, the day before I officially go on vacation. And yet he wants me to come in on the 17th and the 18th and switch with somebody so they can cover my stuff. And I said, no, you had 4 months. You knew 4 months in advance that I was getting married. You all knew it. I got it paid time off. I had it approved by his boss. They all know I'm going on vacation. They all know I'm getting married. And that is that. And I'm very angry because my boss was trying to be manipulative and a narcissist and just straight dead ass pissing me off and trying to get me to come in when it normally would be my 2 days off anyways. Thursday and Friday from this job. And now he wants me to come on in and work 7 days in a row. No, screw that. No. He got pissed off because I put my foot down. I personally don't care. I put my foot down. What am I supposed to do? Be freaking utterly exhausted on the day I'm getting married and be sore and hurting? No. I'm going to move on. No, I'm not. No, no. And I told my boss, basically, it's not my problem. It's his problem. He should have had this planned out in advance. He had 4 months to plan, and he got pissed off because I went and got it approved with his boss and not him first. For one, I don't need his permission. I just do it through an app, and it suddenly gets approved, and his boss sees it and grants me or denies me the time off. Mind you, I'm also responsible for payroll at my job. So I also semi-planned it so perfectly that I would be able to do payroll right before I leave because I'm one of the few people that knows how to do it. Then the other issue I'm having is that my main boss, as I told you, his last day is October 16th. Me and three others were in line to get training to become assistant manager. Okay, we have our career days set. One person's already done his. Mine set for December 2nd, I believe. And my main boss, the one that's quitting, was supposed to be the one to take me to my career. Yeah. And now with him being leaving, we don't even know the status if we're even going to be able to still go for our pending or even future promotion. So it makes me uneasy and unsure of things. On top of him pissing me off over the fact that he knew I was getting married October 18th and he knew I had Thursday and Friday off, 17th and the 18th. Yet he wants me to come in and work that day. And he had pissed off when I said, I'm not coming in. I'm getting married. You knew this 4 months in advance. I mean, don't you guys think it's fair? If you were an employer, and would you want to know whenever your employee was requesting time off? Would it be great to know 4 months in advance? That way you could plan the schedule and put people in that place so there's no loss of a person. What makes me so special that I can't get a vacation, but yet everybody else can get a vacation? People could call off, but I can't. I've not been able to call off, period. Every time I ask to call off, my job is always threatened. Oh, well, you're going to get fired, Alicia. And this time I had it approved. And it's really irritating me because he'll approve everybody else's but mine. He's just like he's keeping me like chained or jailed to my job. And I'm burnt out, to be honest. I'm very, very burnt out. I've been burnt out for a hot minute from this place. I normally love this place I work for, but lately with all the drama and with the BSery and especially with the issues with me, being able, they're trying to prevent me from getting married. That's what it also feels like too. I'm on the verge of just dead ass quitting. Period. Freaking hell. Period. I mean, I would rather take a lesser paying job, getting $3 or $4 less per hour to be happy than it is to work at this job some days. And this is bullcrap because you don't go through this type of narcissistic um, BSery at normal places you work at. You know. Oh, and my boss is throwing a temper tantrum because he was going for a promotion for himself, and then he decided. Then his bosses realized he's not ready, and they assigned someone else for that promotion that didn't even apply for that position. And that person is his spouse. And he's mad. And that's the reason why he put in his 2 week notice. He's having a almost 50 something year old man meltdown, little temper tantrum. So he put in his 2 week notice to try to manipulate the situation. The same type of manipulation he's been doing with me for years. Oh, if you don't, if I call out because I'm genuinely sick, I actually had a round of COVID, and they wanted me to come in with COVID. Yeah, that type of crap. And it's, I mean, oh, you need a doctor's note. What if you can't afford a doctor? At that time, we didn't even have insurance. We didn't have this amazing company that took over ours. That now I've got insurance. Now I can go to a doctor, but now I haven't been getting sick. But before that, I was getting sick continuously, and I almost had the ambulance called for me because I literally was so dizzy and nauseated that I could barely stand. And it wasn't until I got a grips on my iron deficiency, um, and I wasn't until I got a grips on being able to properly gain weight because I couldn't gain weight. I was having problems with maintaining weight, and now I'm a healthy weight again, and now I'm not getting sick. You know, so I mean, no, nothing's going to stop me from getting married to this man. I've been waiting over 14 years to find a person that loves me like this. I've been waiting 14 years to find a person that will let me cry, let me get drunk, let me laugh, um, listen to what I have to say, and not blow me off. I finally got somebody that's not only just the love of my life, but also my friend who lets me be me, isn't trying to change me. And I'm not going to let nobody and nothing stop me from getting married. And if they threaten my job over this, that's bye bye. I will leave. I'm not going to let nothing stop me from getting married to this man. Point blank, you know? So like I said, I haven't had a vacation in 3 years. My 3 years working for this company is January 20th. And I haven't had a day off. I haven't had vacation. I've never called off, came in sick. I mean, I've switched with people that were going on vacation that all of a sudden they got approved for vacation or they were approved for time off. So this is what I'm going through right now. I am prepared to quit my job over this. I'm and it won't be a 2 week notice situation. It'd be I will be firing myself, so to speak, and not coming back to the company if this is going to be an issue. Because all I'm asking is for a week off for the first time in 3 years in a row, like 7 days in a row. I'm not going anywhere fancy, just doing my thing, you know. I do feel like it's a whole set of narcissistic shit because maybe people are jealous that I'm getting married. And damn straight, if you're jealous, deal with it. But there's nothing I can do about it, man. I'm getting married to an amazing person. I mean, I'm with an amazing person anyway, as it is. And regardless if I get married or not, it shouldn't be a problem for anybody. You should all be happy for me. You know what I mean? I got someone in my life that is truly kind, loves animals, doesn't make me choose between them and an animal like I've had in the past. Um, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going through a whole bunch of stuff. Plus, he's going to reel it back to my original topic about the people trying to, in Second Life, trying to bring drama to me. Leave me out of it. Y'all, stop. I come onto this Second Life to get away or be creative. to calm my mind down from my jobs. My jobs are very intense some days. I mean, you have no idea what I do with the other job. You have no idea the physical strain, the emotional strain, spiritual strain that I go through. I mean, and then even this mandarin job, it goes through different levels of stuff as well. Plus, our jobs are always threatened all the time, as it is. So you never have really true job security. You never can feel like you could be happy in a place where your job's always threatened. So people, just get a grip on your guys' real life. Be happy. If you come into Second Life, don't 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 cause any more drama, please. I personally don't want to hear it because I'm going to start deleting people off my friends list, muting people. I have no problem. If I have to choose between me or you, I'm going to choose myself. Not sorry. Really, not sorry. There's been many times in my life where I would just choose other people over myself, and it's not going to happen. My nearly 50-year-old butt is not taking this no more. And again, I'm at the point in my life where I'm cutting ties with things that are not healthy anymore. And keeping on bringing drama back from the past is not healthy. It's not good. Really, it's not. And if you're jealous of this ex sister of mine because she's got a website now that was passed down, she's a new curator of it, go make your own. Go make your own if you're that upset. Seriously. I'm making my own, not because I'm upset, because this is for my, really, this is a catalog for the community. And it's to be of service to the community. But if you're going to create rifts with your little drama, you're going to destroy the community instead of bringing it together. Anyways, that's just food for thought. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is the end of the video. I'll see you guys some other time. I don't know when. But I got to get ready for the place of torture. Bye bye.